Hey everybody, just wanted to give you guys a quick update to let you know why I haven't done any reviews of GameCube games earlier, because I don't have any of the other systems that came out around the GameCube era. I just have the GameCube, and then I have a few earlier systems than that. Regardless, the point is that because the older systems use the old RCA connectors instead of actual component cable input or HDMI input like modern systems use, the component cable adapter does not read these things correctly, and what you end up with is what you see on screen. The audio works fine, you get a picture, but it's in black and white instead of color. And obviously that is completely unacceptable for recording videos, so what I thought I would do is I would pick up this HDMI converter where it will accept the 3-prong input from older consoles or really whatever, and it converts it into an HDMI signal that can output to either 1080p or 720p, and I would just have the HDMI input going directly to the console recording hardware. Unfortunately, apparently the hardware is actually a lot more picky than I thought it was, and it does not recognize the signal properly. And the weird thing about that is that the pass-through functionality worked perfectly fine, but the actual recording functionality did not. I'm frankly pretty baffled, so if you guys have any ideas, what I'm using for capturing footage here is a AverMedia Live Gamer Portable, and it has worked fine for the Xbox because the Xbox has component cable input. And it works fine if I use the RCA connectors on the component cable input, except that it's in black and white, obviously. But I obviously want to be able to record this with color, and unfortunately, the way I've got it set up right now, I can't record it at all, or I can record it in black and white. So if any of you guys have experience with this sort of thing, I would appreciate your input on this. And for those of you who are inevitably going to be, oh, just emulate them! Well, I can't, because they are discs that do not show up when you put them into a normal disk drive. And thus there are only two ways I could actually emulate these things on my PC. I could either go and get a Wii, which would require me to spend way more money than I really want to, and use that to basically convert the old GameCube disk files into ISOs that I can use with the emulator. It still would be perfectly legal, it's just that it's a mess to do it. Or I could straight up just get a Wii and try to record through that, which again would require me to spend way more money than I want to right now because I'm very strapped for cash at the moment. Or there's the third option, which I'm just straight up not going to do, so don't ask me to do it. I know you know what it is, but I'm not going to do it. If you guys have any suggestions that might work other than the ones I've already mentioned, then please let me know, because I would certainly like to get on these other console reviews as soon as I can. Sorry about the delay on those, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in later videos.